oh boy, this gets very, very interesting here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon, back at it again with another edition of the show. And man, oh man, there's so much stuff going on right now in the world, and you know, it's just too much to even like put into words, right? I know a lot of people have been watching the news, they've been seeing everything that's been going on, and you know, the stuff with George Floyd and just the riots, everything has just been crazy. A lot of companies like Sony, Microsoft, EA has been talking about the whole Black Lives Matter situation. And you know, what can I say, man? What can I say? My heart goes out to the family of George Floyd, and the situation right now is definitely ridiculous. But you know, all we can do is pray. All we can do is unite together and try to make a difference. That's all we can do. And people just getting tired of, you know, police brutality and everything that's been going on, and it's just been ridiculous. So a lot of these corporations now, they're speaking up and they're trying to talk about the actual matter. And you know, here we go, an event that we've been waiting on for a very long time to happen. I think a lot of PlayStation fans like myself and a lot of you guys that are watching right now been waiting for this, you know. And I was saying to myself, man, I cannot wait for June 4th. I cannot wait for June 4th. I'm excited. And Sony just put out a tweet right before the show starts, literally like 13 minutes ago, and said that, look, they have to postpone the PS5 event. You know what I'm saying? We're going to dig into details on why that happens, but pretty sure a lot of you guys probably already know because you follow them all out on Twitter and everything. But and the wait continues, man. The wait continues. 2020 is a horrible year, man. I mean, here we are into another decade, and it's just been chaotic. You know what I mean? The whole world is like chaotic right now. It's just all type of stuff going on. And like I tell people, right now is the best time. If you're a firm believer in Christ, draw closer to Christ. I know everybody does not believe in Christ, but I'm just saying, like, these are the end of times that we're living in, and everybody has to stay woke and realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I've talked about it plenty of times on this show, on the channel and everything. Everybody needs to stay woke, realize your environment, realize what you stand for, what you believe in, stand firm on what you believe in, stand firm on what you stand for, because these are the end of times that we're living in right now. And the fact that this is happening right now, it affects everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, George Floyd passing away, this affects everybody, you know, because as a black person myself, you know what I'm saying, this affects me in some type of way, you know what I'm saying, because this is just how it's been since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep into certain things, but you guys understand what I'm saying. And this is affecting our culture. This is affecting everything that we love and care about. And so, you know, for somebody like me in the position that I'm in, I have to speak up, you know what I'm saying, and speak the truth from my heart. But what affects one affects all at the end of the day. And I know a lot of people are pissed, and I'm gonna dig into that in a few. But thank you so much, Blue Squad, for the $2. Says, amen, brother, this is true. Most definitely, man. You know, guys, I speak the truth from my heart, and I represent the culture and everything like that. And I've been literally grinding for 5+ years on this channel to you know, to have what we have now. And I've seen a lot of things happen in the gaming community. So this is no surprise, but we're going to be talking about the PS5 event, which I was getting ready to hype up, which I was getting ready to tell you guys that Sony is really pushing this event to be something huge, right? They're out here on ESPN. It's all over TV. They're really pushing for this event. And I was so freaking excited. I was getting so freaking hype and everything. And then boom, right in our face, postponed. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about Resident Evil 8 being cross-gen as well. We have a new member, Lionel. Thank you so much for membering up, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the elite of elite. Thank you for making the extra step for becoming a sponsor of the nation. I really do appreciate you. Lionel, if you check on the community tab on our channel, you will find yourself with a Discord link, a private Discord link that gets you access there to our community. And Dank Meme Center X and a few others is our community managers. They'll make you feel welcome. And also, if you go into the Discord, you will get access to my PSN ID, so you can add me whenever I'm playing online. We can do some gameplays and all that. And also, that puts you in the running as well to win a free copy of The Last of Us 2. I mean, anybody that's a sponsor have a chance to win. And I'm also doing a giveaway for Mafia Trilogy. Shout outs to Tidux for sponsoring that as well. So yeah, we'll be giving away a copy. I was going to give it away on June 4th around the PS5 reveal event, but unfortunately can't do that now because they postponed the event and everything, and a lot of people are upset about this, and I understand because we've been waiting a very long time. And I knew it, every time when you think to yourself something is too good to be true, it's normally is too good to be true. But yeah, PS5 event got canceled, so what can we do? All right, so thank you so much, Lionel, for becoming a member, for making that extra step there. Also, we're going to talk about Resident Evil 8 being cross-gen, Last of Us 2 PS4 Pro. We're going to be talking about that, 1440p 30 frames per second. We're definitely going to be talking about that. Also, games run better on PlayStation 5. We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Horizon Zero Dawn 2 devs. We're going to be talking about the PS5 dev kits. We're going to talk about Mike Ybarra, if I'm saying his last name correctly, on PS5 exclusive. We're going to talk about a Last of Us 2 review update that I think a lot of you guys would want to pay attention to, considering a lot of people thinking that, hey, this is it for the actual game because of the leaks and all of that. So we're going to talk about that. And also, Phil Spencer says that the Xbox Series X is on track for a worldwide launch. All right, so we're going to be talking about all of that and everything like that. So all of that and more, tag me at Marlongamingnation so that we can actually get the shout outs out the way. I know a lot of you guys are upset, man. I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked because I'm like, man, 3 more freaking days, 3 more days, and we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And here we are. So a lot of people are mad right now. A lot of people are mad. And I understand, but let's talk. All right, let's talk right now. Let's tag me at Marlongamingnation. Let's get the ball going. Thank you so much, Oak, for that $5. Said Sony did the right thing, but 2020 in general has been trash, and I can't wait for it to be over through this whole year. Yeah, man, 2020 has been crazy. Thank you so much, Oak. Let's get you up on the board as the top stream donator here. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's been nuts, dude. Like literally, like I'm at a loss for words on what's going on in this world right now. And all we can do, man, is just stay prayed up, you know what I mean, and put God first. Everything last. That's all we can do. All right, let's get with the shout outs, guys, and so that we can get the ball rolling here, because we do have a lot of stuff to discuss and everything like that. And yeah, let's get on with this thing. All right, I know a lot of you guys are upset, but what can we do? All right, so let's see here. Let's get with the shout outs. All right, what's good, Lionel? What's up, man? Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Whisperistic, what's up, man? How you doing? G2G Bills, John Doe, what's up, man? How you doing? Jackie, don't worry, we're gonna talk about all of this stuff. I just want to get the shout outs out the way. Don't worry, guys, don't worry. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Beverly, Ice Queen, Matrix, Troy, Corey, Sam, how you doing? Daryl, AN, Jay Golden, XD Alpha Boy, Let's see here. Luis, what's up, man? Johnny, what's up? How you doing? Terrence, Coco Joe, what's up, man? Houston, Rawful, Anthony Rudd, Tails, Loon, Brother, Gaming TV, what's up? How you doing? Tony, Matthias, Marlon Gaming Fan, what's up? Let's see here. Sawyer, let's see here. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Ran, what's up? How you doing? Let's see here. Honor, Adam, let's see here. Messina, let's see here. Who else we have? Aries Moore, what's up, man? Joey, what's up? Dragon, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Naz, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. T-Rev, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Let's see here. Absolute, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. It got postponed, so what can you do? Let's see here. Brick, what's up? How you doing? Boycott, what's up? How you doing? Marlon, do you play any retro consoles? Well, hold off on the question, but because you're a sponsor, I'm gonna prioritize you. Yes, I do play, but I don't stream them. Giant, how you doing? Adanta, how you doing? If I'm not butchering your name, I'm gonna just say Mick White. Big Punk, what's up, man? How you doing? Harris, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Let's see here. I know, it's crazy. I know, man. Yeah. Hopefully we got everybody. John, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see here. I know 2020, man, it's crazy. I know a lot of you guys are not in it right now, but rest assured, I'm just gonna say a quick prayer. Lord God, I'm asking you right now to let this be a blessed stream. Bless your people with all the stuff that's going on in 2020 right now. And I pray, Father God, that you will comfort us in this time. I pray, Father God, that you will strengthen us right now. I pray, Father God, that you will find all the answers to our questions, Father God. I thank you once more for everything. Your precious holy name we pray. Cover us and guide us. Amen. All right. So like I said, guys, just stay strong, man. Stay strong. I know this is pretty tough. All right, this is pretty tough, and this is like almost trending right now. So let me go ahead here, and so we can get the ball rolling, man, because this is pretty tough. 2020 has been a tough year, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's been a tough year, and like I said, you know, you guys, this is like I know I don't read as much of this, but this book right here tells you about everything that's going on. Book of Revelations tell you everything about what's going on, and y'all gotta stay woke. Y'all gotta stay woke, man. Y'all have to stay woke and realize what's going on, man. It's end of times that we're living in right now. End of times. So appreciate you guys. I really do. And we're gonna go ahead here and start off the show here. And here we go, guys. So this is the official statement from PlayStation's Twitter. We have decided to postpone the PlayStation 5 event scheduled for June 4th. While we understand gamers worldwide are excited to see PS5 games, we do not feel that right now is a time for celebration. And for now, we want to stand back and allow more important voices to be heard. So this is actually stemming from everything that's been going on right now in the world, you know, with, like I said, with George Floyd and everything passing away because of, you know, this cop that decided that he's going to put his knee in his neck for almost 9 minutes, which is just unbelievable, ridiculous. And my heart goes out to his family and everything like that. And as a black man myself, it's like, what type of country are we living in? You know what I'm saying? To sit here, these people are supposed to be protecting and serving us. These people that wears uniforms supposed to be protecting and serving us, but they're not doing that. Instead, they're trying to destroy us. And so I understand why Sony is actually doing this, and it just makes sense. you know, from a logical standpoint. And yeah, this is just going to delay things even more. I know a lot of people right now out on Twitter is literally saying, oh man, I'm done with Sony right now. Microsoft would never do something like this. I mean, you have all type of people right now. All they care about is just their favorite piece of plastic. But what about humanity? What about what's going on in the world right now? It's already bad enough that we have a world pandemic going around right now, affecting a lot of people. And then with this whole George Floyd situation, I mean, it's and then delays. I mean, it's affecting everything, every medium of entertainment, every aspect of life right now is affected by what's going on in the world. It's insane. I've never seen this much chaos in my life. And so all we can do is stay grounded. All we can do is stay woke and just put God first and everything last, and just hope for the best, because this is just a crazy time that we're actually living in right now. And I was looking forward to this event. I was like, man, Thursday, I cannot wait for Thursday to happen. But my God, this PS5 event was going to be huge. And that's why I put it in the title. The event was going to be huge because they were literally marketing the crap out of this. It was on TV. I think it was, somebody said it was on ESPN, that they were actually promoting this. And, you know, they were saying, hey, tune in on June 4th for the PS5 reveal event, yada, yada. So this thing was going to be huge, you know, because they're spending excessive money, you know, to let it be known that, look, this is going to be happening. And this was supposed to be a big event. And now we don't even know when we're going to be getting the PS5 reveal, you know, and this just make things worse because honestly, bro, like, what the heck, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I say lower your expectations. Do not get too excited. You see what I'm saying? Because this is what happens when you get so overly excited, and then it's like you get let down. You know what I'm saying? You get let down in a way where it's like, wow, I was expecting this, I was expecting that. But I have to respect Sony's decision. I mean, what can we do right now? I know a lot of you guys are upset. We've been waiting for a very, very long time. And everybody was like, finally, it's happening. Rejoice, be happy. We're finally getting the PS5 event. We might see what the system look like. We might see, you know, we're going to see the games now and everything. And now we don't know when we're going to be getting it. And you know what? It's frustrating. And here's why. And let me switch back to the screen. Hopefully you guys see what Sony just said, but it's very frustrating. And here's why. Because Sony had us waiting this whole time while Microsoft has been showing us everything, right? Regardless, I think Inside Xbox was on May 7th. So it was before the riots and all the other stuff that's been going on in the world happened. But still, Microsoft has shown us, regardless of what people feel and think about the Xbox Series X and lack of games and whatever they want to say about Microsoft, you got to give credit where credit's due. At least Microsoft showed the console. At least Microsoft gave out the console to Austin Evans and maybe a few other YouTubers and Digital Foundry, so they had hands-on with it. Sony has not shown us anything at all when it comes to the freaking console. We still don't know what the console looked like. We haven't seen any games running on the console, so it's frustrating. And I understand why a lot of people are upset. And deep down, I'm kind of upset because it's like, dang, man, we've been waiting on this event for a very long time, but I understand why they did it. You know what I'm saying? I understand because they want to be respectful, they want to be generous, and they care about what's going on in the world right now. But at the same time, you still have a lot of people that's quarantined right now, and you know, they're looking forward to this stuff. They're looking forward into the PS5 and, you know, to see what's next from Sony. You know, what can we expect? You know, everybody want to get hype about this event, and this is a big blow to PlayStation fans right now. This is a big blow, and hopefully we can move forward from this. I know a lot of people are gonna just be mad and upset all day long, but we just got to be patient now. I mean, we just have to, for my soldiers out there, for my people out there that's respecting what Sony is saying right now, I really do appreciate you guys, because right now, like I said, it's just not a pretty sight in the world right now. It's not. And I was literally right before I decided to start the show, boom, postponed. I said, what? And I saw the comments and I said, nah, y'all gotta be joking, right? I said, there's no way the PS5 event could be postponed. I was like, there's no way. Like, bro, people been waiting on this for, how many months? You know what I'm saying? Like, for a long time. What, a year? Like, or more? You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since we know anything about the PS5, we've been waiting to see what it looks like and see how the games, are being ran. And then even we got so many inside sources that's been saying that Sony's been moving around the dates behind the scenes because of, the world pandemic and everything that's been going on. Now we finally got a date and we finally have something to look forward to, and now delay, now postponed. We don't know when this is going to happen. That stuff is fake. PS5 is not leaked. You kidding me? Not real. Okay, so you have a lot of people that's saying that they're done with Xbox, you know what I'm saying, and this is just ridiculous. I understand the frustration. I understand why a lot of people are upset, but at the same time, you can't be selfish to what's going on in the world right now. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You literally cannot be. But hey, people are upset and that's all good. Now, I'm just gonna move along from that because ain't no sense beating that thing upside the head. We're just gonna have to wait and see what's going on, and then kind of move on from there. But yep, this is official. This is happening, and hopefully Sony can put out a statement or something like that, just to say, hey, look, you can expect this and this at this time or whatever. Maybe give us an update on when we can expect the PS5 reveal. But seem like it's gonna be a while. Before that happens. Boy, I tell you, sucks. Really sucks. But at any rate, we're gonna move along here to something a bit more interesting for you guys. And so there's an article stating that games to run on PS5, and it's going to be better. So games to run on PS5 better in limited circumstances, says Jeff Grubb. So apparently games are going to run better on PS5, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and kind of break this down for you guys real quickly here. It says PS5 games to run better. Grubb has been sharing plenty of info about the PS5 as of late, and yesterday added his 2 cents on whether gamers can expect games to run slightly better on PS5. Here's what he had to say on Twitter about the subject. Does that mean games are going to run better on PS5? I think in limited circumstances. Think about how Bethesda games struggled on PS3, but in reverse. But most multiplats are still going to be designed with a SATA HDD within spec. So the GPU will probably remain the bottleneck, right? So he's saying that PS5 games are going to run slightly better, right? In basically like slightly better. He's saying in limited circumstances, basically slightly better, I'm guessing, over Series X, because that's what I'm kind of gathering here. Thank you so much for that $5 donation, Flacco. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate you for that $5 there. Thank you. So Jeff Grubb is saying that PS5 games is definitely going to be running a lot better. And so that's good. That's good. That's really good to actually hear that. And man, oh man, we were so freaking close. I know I'm talking about this, but man, we were so close, man. 3 more days. Man, 3 more freaking days, bro. 3 more days. gosh, man, I don't know what's gonna go on with the Sega event. Obviously, we haven't heard anything yet, but I'm pretty sure if there's anything, then Sega would probably put out a statement or something like that saying, hey, look, the Sega event is postponed because of, the world pandemic and the riots and everything that's been going on. But man, 3 more days, bro. 3 more days and not happening. Big blow to PlayStation fans. Big blow, big blow. This event was going to be huge, guys. This event was on TV, like literally, like on TV, like no cap, like it was on TV. Like I show you guys, someone was able to put this out. Shout outs to the person who actually did this, but the PS5 event was going to be huge. This was on ESPN. And when I say this stuff is all over, the whole George Floyd situation is all over the place. And I understand why Sony is doing this, because they feel like, okay, if they have the event, then that's going to take the attention away from the whole George Floyd's death situation onto the PlayStation, and his death actually matters more. And so that's why they postponed it. You know what I'm saying? G2G Bills, thank you so much for that $10 donation, my guy. Really do appreciate you, man. I'll update it in just a second. And so that's why I said the PS5 event was going to be huge. It was going to be huge. I'm going to get you up on the board here. G2G Bills, thank you so much, my guy. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate you guys for supporting the show. It definitely does help out. And so, yeah, this is something that I tell people all the time. Just lower your expectations. Don't get too excited. East KY with the $5 says, well, will this mean developers have to be quiet and not do their reveals if it's a third party cross gen? So many jobs depend on it. But I also Sony. Okay. Yeah. I think events are still going to happen, because we know that IGN is going to have something on the 5th, so we can tune in for that. We know the Summer Game Fest is still going to be happening. We know Sega is supposed to still be having their stuff as far as we know right now. And there's a lot of other events that's supposed to be still going on here. So, I mean, yeah, it's safe to say that I do think a lot of PlayStation 5 stuff might be showcased during IGN Summer Showcase as well. And I do believe that some PS5 stuff is probably going to get out there. It's just that we wanted Sony to have this big presentation. And because of everything that's been going on with the whole George Floyd situation, which I understand, his death really mattered, because it was wrong, 100% wrong. And so Sony feels like they don't want to take away the shine, from his death. They don't want to take away attention from his death. They want his death to actually mean something and something positive to come out of it. And so all of this nonsense, that's been happening to, black people in America can stop. So I understand why they're actually doing what they're doing, but it's frustrating. It's still frustrating, but it's okay. And Sony actually put it out a tweet as well behind all of this stuff that's been going on, and hashtag Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna show you guys right now what Sony said out on Twitter. So it says that we denounce systematic racism and violence against the black community. We will continue to work towards a future marked by empathy and in conclusion, and stand with our black creators, players, employees, families, and friends. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. So a lot of companies, a lot of corporations like EA and Sony, Microsoft is coming out and actually pledging their allegiance to the whole situation on what's going on, man. And it's crazy right now. It's literally chaos right now. And so, man, I don't know, but we were so close. We were so freaking close for this stuff to happen. And here we go. Now, we're going to move along here, guys, because we do have a lot of stuff to talk about today. So there's a rumor that is saying that Resident Evil 8 is going to be cross-gen and reveal is actually coming soon. Now, with all the stuff that's been going on, I don't know, this whole reveal thing might get delayed, because I do believe in my heart that this game was going to be shown. Resident Evil 8 was supposed to be shown on Thursday, right? But because of this, I don't know if IGN is going to show it. I don't know if Jeff Keighley is probably going to be showing it. I don't know. We'll see kind of what happens. Jason with the $2 says Sony always put players first, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. If it ain't no players, then you don't have anything, right? So, I mean, obviously have to put your consumer first, man. Thank you so much for that $2. And so a well-known reputable leaker who frequently details on upcoming horror releases predicts Resident Evil 8 will be announced soon. All right, so yeah, this game is going to be cross-gen and everything like that, and the reveal is supposed to be happening soon, which I think that it was supposed to happen, you know, on Sony's event. Now, listen to this. Now, Twitter user Aesthetic Gamer, aka Dusk Golem, who frequently details on upcoming horror releases, has claimed that the game was originally intended to be announced at E3 this year, which would have between June 9th through June 11th. The Twitter user added that it will be a cross-gen release and that he expects an announcement this month, if not by the end of August. This information aligns with other Resident Evil 8 rumors that suggest that the title will be announced in an official capacity on June 10th. The secondary rumor has spawned from an announcement made to the Resident Evil Ambassadors program that suggests a reveal of some kind on June 10th, which would have been an E3 2020 date, right? And so another message here, the only reason it might not is it's not a launch game. Now, Resident Evil 8, I have no idea when the reveal is, but it was supposed to be E3 originally. It is a cross-gen game. Similarly, I think August is the latest it will be shown up, but I suspect it will be shown up somewhere this month. And so I do believe wholeheartedly that it was supposed to be showcased during Sony's event. Maybe Sony was gonna, you know, show us Resident Evil 8, you know, running on the PlayStation 5 and everything, and I think everybody would just go crazy to see RE8 running on PS5 hardware. But as we know right now, we're still waiting on Sony to make an official statement on when we are going to get a follow-up for this PS5 event that just got canceled. But all we can do is be patient and see what happens. All right, so we're gonna move along here, guys, because this gets a bit much more interesting here. All right, so The Last of Us 2 is an amazing game, and we do have a lot of different details here when it comes to the game. A lot of reviewers right now are playing the game. Some have already beaten the game, and so Digital Foundry have their 2 cents on the whole Last of Us 2 situation. And so here we go. It's Naughty Dog's best looking game to date. I know Neil Druckmann has said that this is their most ambitious title that they have ever done, and I do believe it, because after that state of play, after, you know, everything, I was like literally like blown away, right? But anyway, this is their best looking game. They have their own ray tracing like feature, so they have their own, because I could tell, like I could see some sort of like ray tracing type of DNA in Last of Us 2. I mean, the lighting, I mean, just the characterization, the movements, I mean, just everything about the environments, so much better. You can climb, you could jump, I mean, you could do so many different things. You could go down in different sectors. I mean, it's definitely amazing. Also, the animations from the E3 reveal are intact. So pretty much a lot of times companies, they'll show things at like previous events like E3 and stuff, like when they show off like a certain game and then it don't necessarily look like that anymore. You're like, wait a minute, this doesn't even match what they showed off at E3 and everything. But it's okay. Now we're gonna move along here, doing a dimly lit environments are most challenging. So doing like a dimly lit environments are most challenging, and the game is actually running at 1440p 30 FPS on PS4 Pro. So running at 1440p 30 FPS on PS4 Pro. And I know a lot of people would say, yeah, that should have been 60, right? Because, you know, 60 makes a big difference than 30. But hey, we just got to accept what we get, right? So 1440p 30 FPS for The Last of Us 2. And, you know, it's funny because a lot of people has been throwing a lot of salt on Last of Us 2 and saying that I'm not going to buy it because of the leaks and this and that. Like I said, nothing beats you playing a game, right? Nothing beats you having it, whether it be reviews or whatever you might encounter or leaks or whatever. You need to play the game for yourself. You need to pick up that controller and you need to play the freaking game for your freaking self. And so this is why I was telling people, oh, and by the way, our podcast was a success. We just started. I forgot to mention that at the beginning because we just got so carried away with Sony postponing the PS5 reveal event. But we officially started up our podcast. It's called the MGN Podcast. If you missed it, it's up on the channel. We're doing it Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so that's when we're going to be doing the podcast, and it was a blast talking about a lot of stuff. So if you missed out on it, I'm trying to see if I can get it on iTunes, SoundCloud, and other places so you guys can actually listen to it. So I'm trying to work as hard as I possibly can here. But anyways, let's get back on the Last of Us 2 bandwagon. And so a lot of people has been hating on this game. I understand, because the plot and everything like that, but that's not going to stop the game from selling extraordinary well. Well, here we go. So the standard edition is currently out of stock in Amazon US. And this is weeks after being on PS4's bestseller. So right now you can't even, Harry Pothead, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. So like I told you guys, the standard edition is unavailable on Amazon right now. So literally this game is literally sold out. #1 bestseller PS4 game on Amazon right now. So leaks or no leaks, this game is going to do extraordinary well. Like, this is a game that I'm really excited to play. Cannot wait to play it and everything like that. And so #1 bestseller, the regular copy on Amazon right now is literally sold out. So you can't even get the regular copy of the game, which normally it will be like the collector's edition that's sold out, but the regular copy is sold out. So yeah, a little bit of food for thought there for you guys that's been kind of tearing down this game because of leaks and not actually playing the game for your actual selves. Yeah, this is the type of world that we live in. But anyway, let's move along here because we do have a lot more stuff to actually talk about. Now, apparently Godfall official Twitter account is teasing the game once again. And with all this stuff that's going on with Sony actually postponing the PS5 event, yeah, it's safe to say that we're probably not going to see it right now, but yeah, they did tease it and said ascend Lionhearted with Silver Mane. All right, so obviously they're teasing the game a little bit much more here, and we were supposed to see that game on June 4th. There's no doubt about that they were going to have some sort of, you know, gameplay, you know, running on the PS5 and everything. That's what everybody want to see. They want to see Godfall, they want to see Silent Hill, people want to see Resident Evil 8, you know, they want to see Ratchet and Clank, what Blue Point is working on, you know, Demon Souls remake. And the more I talk about it, the more I get irritated, you know. But hey, it is what it is, man. What can we do, right? What can we do as gamers? Also, I wanted to talk about this as well when it comes to Last of Us 2, because there is going to be 60 different accessibility options in the game's menu, covering things like controls, visual aids, audio clues, navigation and traversal, and combat. So this is dope that they're actually adding all of these different features you know, into The Last of Us 2. And there's no doubt in my mind that this game is going to be an amazing game and contender for game of the year. What's up, Kill Squad, man? I haven't seen you in a very long time, man. Hopefully all is well with you and everything. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. It seems as though while you were gone, my guy, what's his name? Jace has taken the throne with a huge donation. I think he did, what was it, 1,500 or something like that. And so, yeah, he's actually taking your throne while you were gone. But hey, man, it's all good though. It's all good, but great to have you back. I seen you. Says, I have a surprise for you, Marlon. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I saw him. I saw. I am coming after Jace. Oh man. Yeah, he took your throne, man. So welcome back, bro. Welcome back, man. All right. So we're gonna move along here, guys. And where there is smoke, there's definitely fire. And so Horizon Zero Dawn 2 tease, announce, then delete tweets. So they tease announcement or some type of they announce something and then delete the tweets. So this was later put up on Reddit here, and I'm gonna kind of go into this one. It says Guerrilla Games might announce Horizon Zero Dawn 2 at the June 4 event, which once again got postponed, right? So yeah, this is kind of like null and void right now, but anyways, just for news sake, we're going to talk about it. So Guerrilla Games announced Horizon Zero Dawn 2 at the June 4th event showcase. Two prominent members of the developer team tease Guerrilla Games presence at the June 4th event. So they were supposed to be there, right? And I think a lot of people really and truly wanted this to be a thing because they wanted to see how this game is going to run on PS5, right? I think for the most part, they said that this game is going to be a visual benchmark for the PlayStation 5 and next generation as a whole. And so this is a title that a lot of people want to see running on PS5. But anyway, they said they're supposed to have a presence on the June 4th event, but was very quickly, both of them deleted their tweets. Horizon Zero Dawn senior quest designer Blake Rebush, if I'm saying his last name correctly, and lead animator at Guerrilla Games, and Richard Coyd, if I'm saying his name correctly, both took down their tweets after asking fans to join us and mark their calendars. It seems Sony wants to keep Guerrilla Games presence under wraps. And so, yeah, they deleted that whole situation. Kind of crazy, right? Because a lot of people was expecting Horizon Zero Dawn 2 to somehow be at the event. And so they tweeted about it and then later took down both of their tweets. And so, yeah, unfortunately, guys, the event got postponed. And what can we do? What can we do? All right, so we're gonna move along here, and this one gets a bit much more interesting, and this is coming from Jeff Grubb here. And so I'm gonna kind of dig in a little bit here for you guys. He said, this is true, lots of fawning over the work Cerny did. I think part of this is that the PS5 dev kits got out earlier, and Cerny did a lot of work highlighting the efforts, but still devs seem gaga for it. So yeah, this is very interesting, and I think a lot of people are very excited for PS5 still, regardless of the fact that it got postponed. But at the same time, it's very cunning because developers are saying that the PS5 has the best architecture, like it's literally the best architecture ever in the history of console gaming. And so that is literally mind-blowing. I mean, we've seen so many developers praise the PS5 and say how amazing it is, how much, you know, it's groundbreaking and this and that and yada yada yada. And wow, man, wow, you know. So there we go on that situation, right? Definitely cannot wait to see. I'm just at this point now, I just want to see what the console look like. I know developers been praising it, and man, they're making the PS5 seem like the second coming of Christ. Like they're just hyping this thing up, and right now I just want to see the PS5, and unfortunately we're gonna have to wait a very probably long time before Sony even make an announcement. Look how long we had to wait to get to this point. So freaking close, so close. All right, so we're gonna move along here, guys. We're gonna move along because this one gets a little bit much more interesting. What is going on here? Let's see here. Why is people getting the truth is censored? People. Okay. All right, we need to just calm down on the hammering of some certain of the comments, guys. I mean, if they're not saying anything crazy, then just don't silence them when they're trying to talk. But all right, so we're gonna be moving along here, guys, and this is something on Reddit. This is from Mike Ybarra, if I'm saying his last name correctly, on PS5 exclusives. I like it. I like having something that is the absolute latest tech and shows off my investment in the best possible way. I also reduces dev time when devs can focus on absolute optimization of one HW system. So once again, this is I'm guessing a reply from someone. Jim Ryan also states that PlayStation is not interested in bringing new PS5 games over to PS4. So that's where that whole situation is actually coming from. But once again, guys, it's safe to say that Sony wants to keep PS5 games exclusive to PS5. There's still going to be a lot of cross-generation stuff, you know, on PS4, at least for the first year or two, or for the foreseeing future. There's still going to be a lot of stuff between PS5 and, you know, PS4, but Sony's just saying, hey, they strictly want their first party stuff to be PS5 exclusive because they want to give gamers something to enjoy only on PlayStation 5, which is understandable. So, you know, we'll see. All right, so now we are going to move along here, and yeah, once again, this has to do with The Last of Us 2, and I think this has to do with someone that actually reviewed the game. Now listen to this. The 90 minutes of footage and any leaked plots, much of which are false, are so out of context. It insults how complex the story is. It's the most ambitious story I've ever seen in gaming, surpassing Red Dead 2 main narrative in both length and scope. So they're saying The Last of Us 2 story is the most ambitious story in gaming, meaning the best story they've ever played in gaming yet. So all the plot leaks and all of that stuff is so out of context and is false. And this is coming from someone that actually played the game, because, you know, Sony's been sending out copies of The Last of Us 2. We know Greg Miller got his hands on the game. We know a lot of people have gotten their hands on the game and playing the game and enjoying it. Yee TV, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on. So back on the whole Last of Us 2 situation, I'm a huge Last of Us fan. For a lot of people who don't know, I've reacted to the game. I got in some sort of cooperation with Sony. You know, we can actually cooperate on some things. They featured my reaction into their I think PlayStation Experience, and I got some dev stuff, some dev kit stuff, and everything like that because of my reaction, because of my passion for Last of Us. And so this, as a Last of Us diehard fan, this actually gets me excited to know that the plot leaks were actually false, right? And the fact that everything was so out of context compared to what they actually played for themselves, and saying that the story is the best in gaming, the most ambitious story they ever played in gaming, and it surpassed Red Dead 2 with length and scope. And Red Dead 2 story was pretty good. I think the only downside to Red Dead Redemption 2, in my opinion, was the actual controls. I think that the controls could have been better. And most Rockstar games, for that matter, controls seems a little bit much more clunky when you like trying to, you know, shoot or run, or just daily operation of a character, right? Like if if you're in an open world, you're trying to get on a horse or you're trying to get in a car, it just seems a bit much more clunky. But the fact that they're actually saying that as far as length and scope, you know, Last of Us 2 is literally beating out Red Dead on that front. And right now it's Amazon bestseller right now when it comes to pre-orders. I mean, the game is selling flawlessly right now. Regular copies are sold out. I've already gotten my special edition because I had the Ellie edition, but I was like, man, this is kind of a lot of dough to drop on a backpack and a statue. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the special edition, get the steelbook, get everything going there, and I'm good to go right there. I might pick up the headphones and everything, or maybe the controller, but it is what it is. The fact that we're actually hearing this right now, this is really good. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, once you guys get the games, get the game for yourself and play it, you guys will understand where they're actually coming from with this whole thing. So we're not gonna listen to that. We're not gonna listen to that, Mr. Black. We're not gonna listen to that. Here we go again. Sony frauding, and I speak gospel. How are they frauding? How are they frauding? What are they frauding about? See, this is what I'm saying, man. See, this is what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna move on ahead here, guys, because we do have some more things to talk about. And this is a rumor, so take this as such. All right, take this as such, and do not get too excited, because we've been hearing a lot of stuff about backwards compatibility since the beginning of this whole PS5 situation, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see when Sony lifts the curtain on the PS5 to let us know what we're gonna be getting here. So a Turkish retailer possibly reveals, I think I talked about this on the podcast, but for people who missed out on the podcast, I'm going to recover this stuff for you guys. So a Turkish retailer possibly reveals PS5 will support PS2, PS3, and PS4 backwards compatibility. Once again, rumor, not facts. Do not get excited, okay? Now, here is the interesting part about this. So it states PS5 will run PS2, PS3, and PS4 games, which you already know about. And DualSense has a touchscreen, says a major Turkish retailer. Okay. And so this is very interesting because, like I said, we still need to find out what's going on here with backwards compatibility. And I'm going to go ahead and read the whole entire thing here. It says, since all games in previous versions of PlayStation 5 are supported, these games continue to play in the same way. In other words, all games on PS2 and PS3 and PS4 can be played on PS5. With this feature, the Sony brand, which steals the hearts of gamers, enables gamers to continue their games without giving up the games they are used to. All right, now listen to this. It says, since all games in previous versions of PS5 are supported, these games can continue to play in the same way. In other words, all games on PS2, 3, and 4 can be played on PS5 with this feature. The Sony brand, which steals the hearts of gamers too. Okay, so once again, they're also saying that the DualSense is going to have some sort of touch screen or whatever. So basically you'll be able to lift this whole thing up like the touchpad, lift the whole touchpad up, and you'll see like another screen. I heard that from some patents that you'll be able to, like, I'm guessing, like, see like a map or something like that. It's crazy how many rumors and stuff that we've been getting on this whole situation. But I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see if it is indeed a touch screen or what have you. And if it is, then that battery life better be really good, because having a touch screen on a controller, yeah, is definitely going to drain the battery. You know, so like I said before, man, it is what it is. And for a lot of people out there, I'm so glad Kill Squad brought this topic up. For a lot of people out there that is literally throwing gas on the fire right now because Sony delayed you know, the June 4th event and everything like that. Like I said before, if you don't realize what's going on in the world, please turn on your TV and realize what's going on. I mean, at the end of the day, one could say, oh, they could have just went on with it, right? And everything, but they were trying to be respectful, and they're concerned about what's going on in the world and everything like that. So they're trying to be, you know, 100% honest and transparent. And I have to agree with that. As much as I want to see the PS5, as much as I want to see games, you know, lives does matter. You know, that comes first. People's lives does matter, and it comes first before video games. And so, yeah, that's why I'm not showing it right now in my face that I'm pissed. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait a lot longer now, because we don't even know when this is actually going to take place, right? All right, so we're gonna move along here, guys. A future game show promises big reveals of upcoming games, and this is from I think Game Radar or Tech Radar. All right, so on June 6th, our friends over at Games Radar will host the Future Games Show, a digital stream showcasing the most exciting games of 2020 and beyond. That's why I tell people, don't worry, because even though Sony canceled the June 4th event, we still do have certain things still in place. We still got IGN that's going to kick off their show on June the 5th. We still got Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest and everything that's still rolling around. And then we also have this Future Game Show on June 6th here that is about to take off, and it's going to be showing us a lot of different things as well. And so I'm pretty excited about this event. Definitely cannot wait. Now also, we do have some more details on this. So this is going to be a digital stream event, which I'm probably going to stream this for you guys with over 30 new games. So over 30 new games is supposed to be at this event that's supposed to be shown off, and a bunch of exclusive world premieres at this Future Game Show. Okay, and this is hosted by Game and Voiceover royalty Nolan North, so that's Nathan Drake, and Emily Rose Drake and Alana from the Uncharted series. The showcase promises a mix of exclusive deep dives, the developer interviews, and roundtables from both AAA and indie publishers and studios, including Square Enix, Team 17, Deep Silver, Devolver Digital, and many more. So we're supposed to be getting this huge event here, and 30 games is supposed to be shown. 30 new games is supposed to be shown here, and with some exclusive world premiere and everything like that. And so the Future Game Show will take place on June 6th at 2:30 p.m. PDT, right? And so yeah, and or June 7th at 7:30 a.m. AEST. All right, straight after the PC game show. So I probably will be streaming this for you guys to see exactly what's going on here. Now, let's move on with the Xbox situation here, and I think a lot of you guys can definitely appreciate this. Okay, and then we'll get to the Q&A section. We'll get to it. Don't worry, we'll get to it. Now, Phil Spencer says Xbox Series X is on track for a worldwide launch this holiday. All right, so like the song says, if you're a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you're an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. So for them Xbox boys and girls, get hype. The Xbox Series X is on track for a worldwide release this holiday. Xbox boss discusses plans of upcoming next-gen console from former Nintendo president Reggie Fils-Aimé's podcast. Head of Xbox Phil Spencer has reiterated that Xbox Series X is still on course for a global launch this Christmas, despite the disruption of the world pandemic. Now, this is interesting. So speaking on the Talking Games with Reggie and Harold, a podcast co-host by Nintendo President of America, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Listen to this part. Spencer said that the platform holder is unlikely to delay its next generation console into 2021. So as we speak right now, everything is still on track. Sony is saying that everything is still on track, and then now they're saying everything is still on track for the Series X. He said that the company just completed its latest hardware review last week and feeled good about the supply chain required to launch the console. So apparently to launch the console right now, on the supply chain side, everything is looking good for the Xbox Series X, which is very, very good. Now, listen to this. It feels like we'll be able to get enough units, he said. He said, we are pretty committed, as we have talked about, to a worldwide launch, which is rightfully we didn't do with the Xbox One. It took us months and months to hit some of the incredible important markets. Worldwide launch is important to us. So Sony is already saying that they're doing a worldwide launch, and so Microsoft is saying that they're doing a worldwide launch as well for the Xbox Series X. And so they're pretty comfortable about the units, that they're going to have enough units on everything. And so, you know, this is definitely exciting news here to hear that the Series X is making progress and everything is going very good on the manufacturing side of things. And hopefully we don't see a delay for their July event, being that Sony had to delay their event. Hopefully everything can move along really, really smoothly here. So, all right, guys, let me make sure that I'm not missing out on anything else. I know everybody is going chaotic right now in the chat and everything. And also, I wanted to throw this in there. Thank you so much, news team, for this one. Quantum Error will receive a new teaser trailer on June 6th. All right, so Team Kill Media will offer another brief glimpse of the upcoming game, and so I cannot wait for Quantum Error to actually have some sort of gameplay or something like that. Teaser, probably not gameplay, probably just a short teaser trailer on June 6th. So a lot of things is definitely going to be happening. It's just, I don't know what's going on right now, but man, oh man, it's a crazy time that we live in right now. We just gotta we just gotta stay prayed up. Also, the next Pokemon Sword and Shield Isles of Armor news is supposed to be revealed tomorrow on June 2nd. For people that, you know, love Pokemon. I'm not a diehard Pokemon fan like I used to be, but apparently it's supposed to be having some DLC news and everything like that for you guys. So that's definitely huge there. Let's see here. Yeah, so I think we've gotten most of everything here so far. And, you know, it's just, you know what? It is what it is. Like I tell everyone, you know, we just gotta sit tight. We just have to sit tight and be patient. All right, so we're at the Q&A portion of the show, guys. If you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to tag your boy at Marlongamingnation. Q&A time. I know right now a lot of you guys are upset about the PS5 event being postponed. I understand, but what can we do? Let's see what some of you guys are saying. 4th June event is delayed. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully it won't be a whole month. We'll see, man. We'll see. Baron, are you don't listen to Baron. It says you missed one thing. Why is Sony frauding? They're not frauding. How is it they're frauding? Because they delayed the event? Come on, man. Listen. Because of everything that's going on right now, they feel like delaying the whole PS5 event is the right thing to do, because they want voices to be heard. Based on what's going on in the world right now, they feel like, okay, why should we take the attention of people onto our product and our services and what we got going on? We feel like it's okay for them to focus on what's going on right now with the whole George Floyd situation, and of course with the world pandemic. They're just trying to show respect. They're just, and the same thing if Microsoft would have delayed it, that people would have something to say. So they're not frauding. Exactly. Yeah, of course they don't care. Of course, some people just don't care. I mean, but they don't care unless if it's them. If something happens to them, then that's when they care. You see what I'm saying? So obviously they're not gonna care because it's not your family member or it's not you. So obviously you don't care, but I care because as a black person in America, I do care. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, people don't have to care, man. They don't care unless it's their behind on the line. That's when they start caring. It says, can you subscribe? You spamming too much, bro. You don't have to be spamming. George Floyd Memorial Service is Thursday. That's one reason. Exactly. Now listen to this hypocrisy. They wouldn't take attention away from anything going on right now at all. That's why they are frauding. What you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm done, bro. I'm so done. Let's hope that it's not a big delay. Let's hope that it's not a big. See, Baron is on them crack rocks again, right? You know, okay. When Sony tweets, when Sony speaks anything about PS5, the world listens. Like everybody is excited about the PS5. So is the Series X. But more people are excited about the PS5 because you know what? People don't know about the system. They don't know what the system freaking looks like. You know what I'm saying? So they're more excited about PS5 because they want to see what it looks like. They want to see how it's being ran and stuff like that. And it's kind of like you have to care. You have to care about what's going on. They feel like, man, if we show the PS5, it's going to be disrespectful to the death of this man and to what everything else that's been going on. So they feel like, you know what? This can wait right now. This can wait until things calm down a little bit. I mean, I understand we trying to play games and everything. We trying to see the PS5, but you still got to be respectful. And like I said, that's why I applaud Sony for doing what they do. Deep down, I'm kind of upset because I really wanted to see what the PS5 looked like in the games, but we just got to wait. Kill Squad says, I lost my respect for Baron. Bro, I understand. Thank you so much, Kill Squad. I understand, bro. It says, Marlon, really? Is that the reason why Last of Us 2 State of Play didn't trend at all? Okay, I am so done. I am so done. Is that why The Last of Us 2 got more, the State of Play got more views than Inside Xbox? Can somebody verify that? Because I'm pretty sure that The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima State of Plays got more views than Inside Xbox. The last Inside Xbox that we had, right? The one with the games and all that. The one with the third-party game showcase. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure of that. Calling Sony as a fraud is hilarious to see the situation. Exact, man. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It says, Marlon, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed, but real talk, I respect what Sony's doing. Most definitely. Me too, man. Me too. What can you do? What can you freaking do? Inside Xbox, where they showed no exclusive. It says, scroll the post to yourself, Marlon. Don't give the attention to these guys. Let's see here. Check Twitter DM. Oh yeah. So PS5 revealed to showcase Sony Japan's new IP set in space. Yeah, well, that's kind of irrelevant now because now the PS5 event is not happening. So let's see here. Last of Us 2 is going to be so good. Yeah, most definitely. 1.2 million on the Last of Us 2 State of Play. All right, and how much Inside Xbox got? Is the PS5 still going to be in mass production? Yeah, it should still be. Yeah, it's not going to get delayed because Sony would have came out and said something. Marlon, you didn't have to explain to ignorant people that don't respect what's going on. Most definitely. What's up, Marlon? Hope you and your family are doing well during this crisis that is going on. Wish you well. Thank you so much, man. You know, we hanging tight, man. We staying prayed up, you know. Everything is good over here, man. State of Play 1.2 mil inside Xbox 1.1. There you go. So there you go. It does matter. Man, Barrett, you can say whatever you want, man. Say whatever you want, man. But look, Sony always wins at the end of the day. They always win. That fake, that pyramid stuff is fake. I can't believe y'all think that's real. Come on, y'all. I don't know what some of y'all are thinking, but y'all need to wake up and realize that mess is fake. Anything that people can do to throw shades on Sony, they're gonna try to do that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to come up with some fake Photoshop crap. Exactly. Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2 are sold out on Amazon. Exactly. When was the last time an Xbox title, if ever, was even sold out on Amazon? Was an Xbox title ever been sold out on Amazon? I don't think so. Not even the high mighty Halo. The high mighty Halo was Halo 5 sold out on Amazon? Probably not. I don't know. I got mixed emotions on the delay. It might have eased the tension a bit, brought the moderation up in gaming. Yeah, most definitely. Parasite Eve remake, never. See, never. Okay, never. So that's what I'm saying. These are PS4 games. So imagine PS5 games when that start rolling out. Man, please. All right, stop spamming, bro. Don't spam. Pete, Jesus Christ, dude. Why are you spamming, dude? I see you. Why you don't have to spam. You don't have to spam, dude. Jesus. $1 game pass sold out. Okay. It says Quantum Error new teaser. Yep, I saw that on June 6th. I saw that. AR, what's up, man? How you doing? Yet it says PS5 having hardware problems. Where's the proof? Where is the proof that it's having? See, this is why I say some of you guys are ignorant. Where is the proof that the PS5 is having hardware problems? So let me this is why I'm not even going to get upset. I'm not even going to even throw gas on that flame. But it's some of y'all are so ignorant. Like, why is it that you guys are sitting here believing that mess? Because Sony postponed the PS5 reveal event, and so the PS5 is having hardware problems. Sony is fraud because they care about the world pandemic and they care about what's going on, so they are frauds. Y'all need to stop, man. Y'all really need to stop. First, they were saying that the PS5 is going to overheat at launch and Sony's going to come out with another system 6 months later. Y'all need to stop, because I'm telling you right now, when Sony reveals the PS5, a lot of y'all Xbox guys, some of these Xbox guys, a lot of y'all are going to swallow your spit. When Sony finally lift the lid on the PS5, a lot of you guys are going to be looking like, what the heck is happening here? Trust and believe that. All good things come to he who waits. Everybody want to throw salt on the wound right now because everybody crying right now. The crying starts now. Face palm. Literal face palm. Thank you so much, Kill Squad, for the $5. He says, what Xbox fanboys are doing is why a lot of people are with PlayStation. Sony has manners and common sense and morals. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Best dopest. Thank you so much for the 5, man. Facts, bro. Facts. You know, Rodrigo, what's up, man? That's what I'm saying. Everybody speaked up about this situation. Microsoft said something about the situation, right? About what's going on with George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. We get that. And I'm all for that because I'm black. And also, EA had something to say. Sony had something to say. You know what I'm saying? So why is it that people sitting here being stupid and ignorant? Like, bro, the PS5 is fine. When Sony lifts the lid on the PS5 is going to be fine. Why is people sitting here? Oh, the PS5 has hardware problems. Where's the proof? Thank you so much, Edgar, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on. Now, back to the matter at hand. Why is people got to be ignorant, stupid idiots? Acidine fools. to sit there and be stupid and be naive to think that, okay, because Sony delayed the event, something is wrong with the PS5. Oh, I'm done. See all the Xbox fanboys. Oh, I'm done with PlayStation. I'm done with PlayStation. I am so done with PlayStation. I am done with them. Oh my God, I'm done with them now. Xbox Series X all the way. What's the excuse, Sony? Ali, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all so you don't miss out on what we got going on here. Really do appreciate it. If you're brand new to the channel, click that red button and turn on that notification bell on all. It's foolish. It's really foolish. So you mean to tell me because Sony decided to postpone the event, it means that they're a fraud? How is it that they're a fraud when they're sitting here trying to be respectful for what's going on in the world right now? So who is the bigger dummy? Man, stop it before it's too late, man. Stop it before it's too late. Who is the bigger idiot here? Huh? Who is the bigger? Yes, I get it. They were supposed to been show the console. They were supposed to been had stuff ready. But hey, circumstances was in the way to where they'll show it when they're ready. Obviously, there were certain things happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. Why they didn't show the console, you know what I'm saying, when some of us were thinking they were supposed to show it, right? Obviously, because of this whole crap that's spreading around the world right now, not the whole rioting thing, but the whole pandemic thing going on, that mess up a lot of things, mess up a lot of plans. Yeah, Microsoft jumped the gate and showed off, right, the Series X last year. Bud, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Hit that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. Welcome aboard to the nation. So how is they frauds for standing up for what's going on in the world right now? And what is Microsoft doing? Did Microsoft show us any games? Okay, you guys know me right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We got almost 600 people in here. Hit that like button because I'm about to dig in butts right now. Did Microsoft, what's up, Pete? Did Microsoft show gameplay? Did Microsoft show any gameplay at all? First party? Did they show any first party gameplay? Did they really show any third party gameplay running on Series X? No, they did not. They showed one game and showed cinematic trailers and this and that, showed tad bits of gameplay here and there, right? Not full gameplay, not a good sit down with the controller developer type gameplay. So what are y'all talking about? What is you guys talking about? So you can call me a fanboy all you want, call me a Sony peasant or a pony. I don't give a doggone. I love all three companies. For your information, I support all three companies. I got a Switch, I got a PlayStation 4, I got an Xbox. I support all three companies. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call you out on the acidine foolery. Thank you so much, Dead Bringer, for subscribing. Welcome aboard, man. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. Thank you so much, Kill Mercenary, for that $15. This is no longer a console thing. It's a character thing. Some Xbox guys have my respect for seeing the bigger picture. Some people are showing their true colors right now. Facts, bro. Facts. And look, man, like I said before, it is what it is. You don't have to care about what's going on in the world right now, right? But the fact still remains, did Microsoft show gameplay? Did Microsoft show any gameplay, even at the whole, okay. All right, you want to be real? I'm gonna be as real as I possibly can be for you guys. Okay, off the rip right now. When they showed off that Series X at the Video Game Awards last year, Phil Spencer went up on stage and showcased the Series X. Why you didn't show gameplay? You showed in-game engine trailer. When you're supposed to show gameplay, you did not show any gameplay. You showed a console, bravo, but where's the freaking gameplay? And then Aaron Greenberg out on Twitter, damage control and stuff. Which one is it? I thought you said we could do 4K 60 on pretty much everything. Now we're hearing no, it's 4K 30. And then he damage controlled the whole situation with the Inside Xbox about showing gameplay. So which company I want to laugh at right now for not knowing the difference between gameplay and a trailer? Let's be real. Since y'all want to sit here and talk about Sony, I'm just going to keep it real as possible. A big corporation does not know the difference between gameplay, cinematic trailer, in-game cutscenes, in-game engine. Does not know the freaking difference. The crying starts now. Because obviously you don't know the difference. But you want to talk about Sony. Oh, Sony haven't showed anything yet. Sony haven't showed what the console look like yet. Well, Microsoft hasn't shown anything yet. Well, besides the console, and we still don't know a lot about the Series X other than what they shared with us. We still haven't seen gameplay, true next generation gameplay that is going to get us invested into it. We still haven't gotten that yet. What, Minecraft? And get that crap out of my face. Ray tracing with Minecraft, Gears 5. When they were supposed to show almighty Halo, where's the almighty Halo Infinite? Where is the almighty Halo Infinite? But they should have showcased that at the Video Game Awards, or they should have used that opportunity to showcase that at Inside Xbox. I understand that was third party, but where is the Halo Infinite footage? There's so much pressure on that game right now. Where's that Halo Infinite footage at? Since y'all want to talk about Sony and saying that Sony did not show the console, yes, I do agree they haven't showed the console, but at least we got a tech demo running on a actual PS5 dev kit. That footage was actually recorded from a PS5 dev kit. At least we saw something running on next gen hardware, right? I know that some of y'all say, oh, that's just practice. That's practice. Stop, bro. Stop. Thank you so much, Oak, for the $5. He says, salute Sony for putting their humanity first, and I will definitely support them even more for that. This is bigger than a video game. Of course, bro, most definitely. It's bigger than a piece of plastic, and that's why I say people don't care unless it's their behinds on the line, unless it's their family member and stuff like that. And it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And like I said before, I don't even freaking care. Where is the gameplay footage? Where is the gameplay footage? Can't even answer. All right, let's see here. Sony will reveal PS5 on the day when Yellowstone explode. Understand what you're saying, Marlon, but I don't think showing their scheduled presentation this Thursday would have incentive in saying I still have to respect their. You have to respect their decision. You know, they care about what's going on more than showing off the PS5 games. All we got to do is respect. That's all I'm saying. Respect their decision. You know, all we got to do is be patient. I'm not being a fanboy. I'm just speaking logical. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient. PlayStation did so their consumers can enjoy the hype at a greater time. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all. We just gotta wait, man. Just gotta wait more now. I mean, what can we do? You know, obviously Sony knows that we're upset right now. They know that we're upset. They know that we feel some type of way about what's going on, and they're probably gonna make it right. They're gonna make it worth our while. Who knows? Maybe this delay is probably going to make us see the console and see other stuff. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We just gotta wait, bro. We gotta wait. Some people are all about themselves. Of course, bro. It's all good, man. Hey, bro, I'm about to. Yeah. Try Amazon, man. It's the regular copy is apparently sold out, but I mean, you can check on there and see. Just let them speak, man. They have been losing so long and have hey, let them say whatever they want to say. Do I still need to get of course, get hype, get excited, because here's the thing, every delay is for a reason, and sometimes stuff getting delayed, right, it winds up being better. winds up having a better outcome, whether it be a game or a system or whatever. It ends up being something good. Thank you so much, Samson, for the $10 super chat. Says, sorry Marlon, but Anika Shuriken inspired Neil Druckmann, so do some research on her. She is SJW feminine, using people for money, pushing her agenda. As long as Neil is head, no more Naughty Dog games for me. I understand that. Thank you so much for that $10. That really does help out the show. Let me actually get the board clear here. I think we're down to like about 80, or no, is it 75? Yeah, most definitely. I understand that. Let's see here. What is he saying? Just tell me what he's saying, East. I don't want to lose track of the chat. How could you not buy a PS5 after this? Exactly. This claim made me not go to work. When is PS5 event? Because we don't know now. It's delayed. We don't know. Hit that like button if you think Baron be on fake mode. Oh Lord. Don't listen to Baron, man. Don't listen to Baron. Baron has lost his mind. Bro, this means PS5 will sell even more. Now stay high. Exactly. That's what I say. You just wait and see who's gonna have the last laugh. I am telling you guys, you just wait and see who's gonna have the last laugh once Sony reveals the PS5 fully. Every delay is for a reason. Maybe they might show even more stuff now. Maybe the next time they do have the event, they're probably gonna make it up to us because they know people are upset. They know that we're upset. They know that we've been waiting for this for a very long time. Maybe they might throw in more stuff in the event other than what they were going to show. Maybe they're going to probably show what the system looked like, and they're probably going to give us the price or the pre-order date, or maybe to try to sweeten the pot a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Like I said, I wanted the event to be Thursday. I wanted to see what they have to show, but like I said, we're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to wait now. That's all we can do. I'm a true Xbox fan. I want to go. Wait. I'm a true Xbox fan. I want to go. No other console. Okay, that's understandable. You like what you like. PS always will be the console worth the wait. Most definitely. Craig, what's up, man? What's up? How do you feel about the whole thing, Craig, with the whole postponing of everything? This is stupid. As much as I love video games, life is more important. Do people think about video games all day and need it more than food, friends, and life? This BS, and life is important. Most definitely, bro. Life is first before anything else. God is first before everything else. You see what I'm saying? People just being ignorant because they mad because they can't see the games right now. They can't see what Sony has been working on for years right now. But that's okay, because it just goes to show you that the company that you're supporting cares about the world pandemic and care about what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Life is more important, bro. Thank you so much, Christopher, for that $5, man. It says people are allowed to protest, but this is not the way. Burning down city is not the answer. Most definitely. Like I said, the whole thing with the rioting and looting, that's a big no-no. But just to, peacefully protest, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You can, let your voice be heard. That's fine. But what they're doing, just not right with the whole rioting and all that. But I understand that this does affect a lot of us. A lot of you guys work at Walmarts and Targets, and who knows, somebody might, raid or loot one of your jobs or something like that. What affects one affects all, man. It affects everybody. It says how to piss off Xbox fans of Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's see here. Hopefully I'm not missing. If I miss your comment, please repeat it. Let's see here. Check Twitter. I will check Twitter, sir. It says, I see I'm gonna have to speak the gospel. Go ahead and speak your gospel today. I would love to hear the fake hypocrisy, the fakeness. I would love to hear it. I would definitely love to hear it. IGN is going to host 2 PS5 trailers, and during this week there will be more news. And to my knowledge, Sony is preparing preparing a detailed tweet about the postpone. Oh, so according to Jace, he's saying that IGN is supposed to be hosting. Again, this is not confirmation. Again, this is just a bunch of smoke and mirrors until we see it for ourselves. But he said IGN is going to host 2 PS5 trailers because, like I said, on June the 5th, IGN is going to kickstart their whole, E3-like, presentation and everything like that. And so they're supposed to be having 2 PS5 trailers during this week, and supposedly Sony is preparing something to go with that postpone and tweet. So they have to kind of tell us something. They can't just delay everything and not tell us when we're gonna get the PS5 reveal event. They got to follow up with that. And so I mean, it is what it is. Let's see here. Kill Squad with the $10 says, yeah, I drove through the riots. It's crazy and scary. Being in the middle of it in person and people stealing stuff from your trailers. Had to come home to my family. I was worried about them. Most definitely, dude. Most definitely. Like I said, thank you so much for the $10, man. Really do appreciate you, Kill Squad. But facts is facts, bro. And like I said, what affects one affects all. You know what I'm saying? No, it's okay, Marcus. You're here. It's okay, man. We all here, man. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bro, Boston for the first time last night got vandalized. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's affecting, it's nationwide. This whole looting and just everything that's going on right now, it's affecting everybody. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing to protest, but when you're gonna take it up a notch like that, it affects everybody. You see what I'm saying? And so I know a lot of you guys have jobs that you go to, and some of y'all are going to be scared now. See, we're already dealing with the world pandemic where we're actually all quarantined and some people still got to stay home. Thank God my job is obviously to work from home. But for a lot of people who have to go out there and work and stuff like that, they're probably scared right now because people jacking stuff, stealing stuff, breaking into people's cars, doing all type of crazy stuff, man. Like I said, what affects one affects all. Ghost God 89, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Peg GU, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all, guys, so you never miss out on what we got going on here. We're trying to get to 30K subs. We're so close to it. Thank you so much, guys. If you're brand new, click that red button, click that notification bell on all. Welcome aboard. PS5 fans can't catch a break. Of course not. We can never catch a break. If this was Nintendo, it would have been the same thing, because people would be trying to talk bad about Nintendo. They're already talking bad about Nintendo, saying, oh, Nintendo, where's the Nintendo Direct? Being selfish, not realizing that we're all quarantined. Most of us are still quarantined and they can't have the Direct, so they delayed the Direct from June. We don't know when we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct. Okay, why is people not talking about the Nintendo situation? The fact that we barely got anything going on with Nintendo right now. Yeah, we got Xenoblade Chronicles, but we still don't know about half the first party stuff that they have going on for the remaining part of 2020, right? So Nintendo said that they are willing to let third-party devs show off everything that they have to show off for Switch, but as far as the first party stuff, we still gotta wait. So why is people not talking about that situation? You see what I'm saying? It's not just Sony, it's also Nintendo. Nintendo was supposed to have a Direct this month, E3 month, and it's not happening. So come on, man, people need to stop, bro. Stop. You know what I'm saying? If Microsoft delays the event, well, you're gonna say, oh, I'm done with Microsoft. They delayed the July event. I'm done with my. Stop, bro. Stop being selfish. What did I miss, bro, about the PS5? Basically, Marcus, they delayed the PS5 event, so no more PS5 event right now as we speak. So we're waiting for Sony to answer up on that. They postponed it because of what's going on in the world with the George Floyd situation and everything like that, and they want to be respectful to let you know, everybody's voice be heard and not try to take too much attention away from that particular matter. Because once, I mean, Sony was literally hyping this thing up, man. They were on ESPN. I mean, they were trying to push this thing through the roof here. And so this event was no doubt was going to be big. Oh man, please. I'm not even going please, because that is, Baron, you know better than that. You know better than that. Like I said, if it was Microsoft, what would you say if Microsoft delayed the July event? Or if they had a first party event on June 4th and they delayed it? Everybody would be saying, oh, I'm done with Microsoft. I'm done with Microsoft. Come on, man. You can't please everybody. You can't win with people. You know what I'm saying? You cannot win with everybody. So whatever. You mean the Ryzen system Xbox Lion? Okay, Marlon, we are getting closer to PlayStation, and I think PlayStation will make up for it. Of course they're gonna make up for it. Of course they're gonna make up for it. They are gonna make up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, literally, bro, they're going to use this delay opportunity to add more stuff. Maybe they might show the system. Maybe they wasn't going to show the system, but maybe now they're going to show the system now because of everything that's been going on. Baron, you seriously going to say it's an excuse when you see what's going on out here? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Can't be selfish. You cannot be selfish. Everybody want to say, oh, Sony is using an excuse because of what's going on not to show the PS5 games. So obviously something is wrong with the PS5 games. Honestly, you're brain dead to think that something is wrong with the PS5 or the PS5 has hardware problems because they care about what's going on in the world rather than a piece of plastic and some games. I'm done with people. Acidine idiots, acidine fools, Xbox ambassadors that are so blinded by Xbox and Nintendo to the point where they can't really see very clearly at what's going on here. It's not just affecting Sony, it's affecting everybody. It's affecting Nintendo because they can't have a direct in June, right? Why do you think Microsoft put their event in July? It's a reason why, because they don't have everything ready yet to showcase, so they postponed it to July. Maybe they wanted to do it in June around E3 time, right? But they postponed it to July because they need more time in the oven to bake all of this stuff. So worry about that, man. You know, and Xbox fans are mad when they say use, of course, man, you already know, bro, but we don't fake gospel, fake hypocrisy gospel. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth at the end of the day. And humanity right now is rioting right now. Fire everywhere right now. It's chaos everywhere right now. And so all you can say is, yeah, they're frauds for postponing the event because something is wrong with the PS5. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to use y'all brains, man. Use your brains. Yeah, I need to put this console war crap to bed. Seriously. What's the Xbox news? Had to leave. Actually, the Xbox news was just everything is on track for holiday this year. Madden have no postponed. No Xbox fans are mad. Tired of excuses PS is making. They gotta delay Last of Us 2 again for the third time. No, they're not gonna delay Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 is still gonna come out. I mean, the game already went gold, right? And reviewers already got the game, so it's not gonna get delayed again. It's not. Marlon, what game are you streaming these days? I actually wanted to beat Last of Us. So that was the last game I'm actually streaming right now because I wanted to get it out the way. Do you think that we'll get Ratchet and Clank game? Yeah, I do think so. Tired of these Xbox short-term memory? Most definitely, bro. The Whack of Us 2? Okay, I'm not even gonna entertain that. Okay, so The Last of Us 2 is whack. Is it that? Go on Amazon right now. It is sold out. The regular edition. When was the last time Microsoft had any game that was sold out? Besides Nintendo, because Nintendo be the one tearing up the charts. Last of Us 2 right now is #1 seller on Amazon, sir. Do your research. Sold out, regular copy. All the editions are sold out. So a leak or any other nonsense that you guys are saying, whack? You on crack. You need to put down the crack. I don't know what type of crack rocks you smoking. I don't know what type of liquor you drinking, but you need to lay off of it. You about to go through some tables now. You about to get RKO'd. You about to get a DDT. You about to get all tombstoned, everything. You in the wrestling ring with me? You about to get all of that right now because you're not even making sense. How is it whack? How is Last of Us whack, but it's Amazon #1 seller? The physical copies are sold out. I'm done, man. I am so freaking done. You have to be first to be brain. You literally have to be brain dead. You literally have to be brain dead to think that it's whack. Last of Us 2 is whack. That state of play that they showed, that gameplay looks way better than everything that Microsoft has put out in the past 10 years. Okay? And that's not being fanboy. Look at the gameplay for yourself and see the level of detail in the gameplay, the animations, the facial animations, the environment, the vegetations, the voice acting, everything, right? The sound, everything, the fake ray tracing, everything, right? Come on, man. Are you blind? Do you need glasses to see? Last of Us 2 looks better than anything that Microsoft has put out in the past 10 plus years. And we're not even into next generation fully yet. And Last of Us 2 is already giving me that next gen type of feel on the PS4. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. All the hate cannot stop Last of Us 2 from doing extremely well. It's sold out. The regular copy. When was the last time you go on Amazon and the regular copy of the game is literally sold out? Sold out. All the other editions, regular, special, collector's edition. I'm done, man. Done. They will delay Last of Us 2 again and say it's culturally intended due to the themes and hate and religion and cult in the games. Nah, they're not gonna delay it, man. They're not gonna. They delay it. People gonna go crazy. They're not gonna. The game is already, bro. Already went gold. Bunch of game reviewers already got access to the game, so it's not gonna get delayed. The game is coming out June 19th. Trust and believe that. You can get the Steelbook edition. Well, last time I checked it, everything was sold out. That don't mean dog crap. Okay. Last of Us 2 next gen feel by taking a whole game mode out. What you talk? Okay. And including a dedicated jump button. Okay. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's funny, right? It's funny. I'm done. I'm so done. I am so done. I am so done. Okay, appreciate that, Unter64. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I'm so done with people because, like I said, no matter what you do, you cannot make people happy. You know, people always going to try to find something to complain about, to argue about. Oh, they just added a jump button. Oh, it don't even matter. The game is gonna get Game of the Year anyway. I'm done, man. I'm so done. I'm done with people. I really am. I'm so sick and tired of people. I'm done. The game looks better than anything that Microsoft. You still haven't accepted that part. The game looks better than anything that Microsoft has released in the past 10 years. Last of Us 2 is a visual representation. It's a visual masterpiece. Gameplay, visual wise, story wise, everything according to what the critics are saying now. So what Microsoft has to touch that? Nothing. Madden also postponed stream. More might come. Exactly. See? So wow, now you gonna call the Madden situation fraud too? I'm done, man. I'm so freaking done. Thank you so much for the €2 on that. I'm done with people. Like I said before, you know, people need to stop, man. People need to stop. Like literally stop right now. Okay, stop it. Prey VR has been listed as a PSVR game by a retailer. Oh, that's interesting. Did you see it in 4K? Yes. Oh my God, in 4K. Man, a whole different experience. Literally a whole different experience. People need to stop, man. Seriously, stop. Fake. That's fake. What is happening in the world right now, man? Watch the news. Look it up, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, dude. I'm not even, if I tell you everything that's going on, it's gonna take me all day. Hey man, FV, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Series X will come in cheaper, result in more sales. We'll see. We will see. Because regardless if it's cheaper or not, it comes down to the freaking games. It comes down to the freaking game. So let me ask y'all this. How many people we got? We got 602 people in here. Let me ask y'all this right now. I'm gonna be as transparent as I possibly can be. So, just for common sense sake, are you telling me if the Series X is cheaper than the PS5, say hypothetically speaking, the PS5 is more than, you know what I'm trying to say. Let's say the PS5 is more than the Series X. Will you guys buy the Series X over the PS5? Answer me that question. Christopher, thank you so much for the $2. Says, do you think we'll still get the event in June? I think so. Yes, I think so. Probably like a week or two delay or so. X Shield, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. Let's go ahead and validate that. Will you guys buy the Series X over the PS5 because it's cheaper? Be honest with yourselves. Question of the day. Will you guys buy the Series X over the PS5 because the Series X is cheaper than the PS5? I'm just saying hypothetically if that's what happens. Make the price, you know what I'm saying, convenient for all of us to play. You see what I'm saying? All I care about is the freaking games. Because the games is what's going to make me happy. I don't care about the price. I really don't give a doggone about price. Because I know that Sony already said that they're in for the whole value thing. They're in the value race. They care about value, and they know that we're in a recession. So obviously they're not going to peak the price high to where we can't afford it. That's why I'm not worrying about price. But if the Series X is cheaper, I'm not buying the Series X over the PS5. Considering that we got to wait a year or two before we get Series X exclusives, not gonna happen. That's just common sense. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So take that in, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Who wants to buy something Baron recommends? Oh God, bro. Like I said, I don't even freaking care. It is what it is at the end of the day. I really don't. I've born since a kid in a house, products, mostly Sony. Exactly. Facts. It says, don't care about the price. PS5 is what I'm getting. Exactly. I don't care about price. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it to be, you know, cocky or anything, or I just don't care about price. I don't care about it because I know they're going to price the system sensibly, you know what I'm saying, to where everybody can afford it because of the recession that we're in. So don't be stupid. Don't be naive. Parents, but cheaper systems so the younger audience will get the Xbox back to 360 days. Hey, people like what they like. People are going to buy what they're going to buy. I mean, it is what it is, man. PS5 could be $600 and Xbox be $400. I still buy PS5. Exactly. It doesn't matter. Like The Rock says, it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter how much the PS5 is going to be. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to buy it because I know the games The games are what we're going to play at the end of the day. What's a console without games? What are games without console? Nothing, right? So that's what it comes down. Microsoft hasn't been giving us good quality games since 360, right? So right now, their whole July event, they're gonna have to come out here guns blazing and really show us that they really mean us well. That's all I'm saying. Because if Gears 5 is the best you can do visually, gameplay wise, then you're in for a sad ride. You're in for a sad ride. Sad, man. It's pathetic. What's a console without games? Xbox. There you go. With everything that's happening, I'll stick with the PS5 at the end of the day because of innovation and quality. And the last time I recall, hail truth of the day, quality over quantity. What has Microsoft been giving y'all? You guys are my audience, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Microsoft has been giving us a lot of quantity, but they haven't been giving us quality for years. They haven't been giving us quality. They have not been giving us quality, and that's what we deserve. That's what they've been giving us for years. PlayStation has been true. Yes, they mess up just like everybody mess up with the PS3, but they caught up at the end. No company is perfect, okay? No company is perfect. But I'm just saying, where is the games, Microsoft? Where is the games? Where is the games? I need to see the games. When I see the games, when I see this July event and I see the games, fine. Count me in. Count me in for a Series X. But after their July event, I need to see the games, bro. I need to see the games that's gonna get me hooked in. Because I'm not gonna sit here and spend $500 or $400 on a system that is not even freaking worth it. If it's just gonna sit there and gather dust, that's a waste of money. At Marlon, here's the real console war. Sega teams with Microsoft and Nintendo teams with Sony. Oh, wow. Where is the Sony event? Where is the event? The event got delayed. The event got postponed because of world pandemic situation, because of what's going on in the world right now. You trying to insinuate something here to make it seem like, oh yeah, Sony delayed the event because they don't have anything to show or something is wrong with the PS5. Stop it before it's too late. Do you like the PS Vita? Of course I like the PS Vita. I rep the PS Vita hard. Got it right here, man. Hard body right here. And I got the slim version as well. Fraudin'. Okay. Hail truth of the day. Baron Black said it's fraudin'. Okay, Baron. Okay. You say Sony fraudin'? Okay, bro. Okay. 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 But when Sony finally shows what the system looks like and show gameplay, y'all gonna be blown out the water. Y'all same Xbox peasants are gonna be blown out the water. Sharefield says, hello Marlon, what's up? Hey bro, respect. Hey bro, you nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Sony got respect for what they have done. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Only acidine fools thinks otherwise. Sony is not, let me repeat, not frauding. Exactly. Xbox doorstep. Marlon, what quantity? Not even that. You talking about a membership for a cash cow, fanboys? Yeah, that's what I meant by quantity. What? Game Pass is the quantity that we've been getting. Where is the quality here? Sea of Thieves, Super's Lucky's Tale. Don't get me freaking started. Do not get me started with Microsoft right now. Thank you so much. Straight from the VA, hitting us right upside the head with the $10, saying sorry y'all, but the issue besides Sony won't have everyone's attention with the issue going on. I only expect the delay to be a week or two. Exactly. Chill out. Exactly. Thank you so much, Straight from the VA. That's what I said, like a week or two at the most. Just chill, man. Let's chill. Y'all talk about Sony frauding and this and that because they want when they show the PS5 off, they want Bayonetta 3 will be game of the year. Okay, first of all, Bayonetta 3, yes, potential for game of the year, but we don't even know if Bayonetta 3 is coming out this year or not. Okay? What did Hideki said? Hideki Kamiya said that development is still going on. We've been hearing that for how long now? And the game is not canceled. That's the last update that we got on the game, right? But we still don't know if it's coming out this year or not. Right, so I can't say it's gonna be game of the year if we haven't got confirmation that it's coming out this year. So I mean, it is what it is. I can't, bro. I literally can't. I can't. I can't, bro. I can't be bothered with the foolishness. I seriously cannot. The PS5 is not delayed. No. It's just the event. See, a lot of you guys are being misled into thinking the wrong thing. Man, it's been a crazy year so far, man. All we can do, bro, is stay prayed up and stay grounded. That's all we can do at the end of the day. Don't listen to all this nonsense and shenanigans that's been going on. All we can do is just stay focused. Yes, we do. Nintendo already had it for release list during the financial report. Okay. But regardless of that fact, right, there's still stuff going on in the world right now, so that can also push it to next year. You see what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it could potentially happen this year, but it might get delayed because of what's going on in the world right now. Bayonetta 3 will be better than anything coming on PS4 or PS5. Okay, bro. Okay. That's your opinion. Okay. I think DualSense controller is going to be amazing, just like the Woojr Edge. Okay, thank you so much for that $5. Really do appreciate you. We can get Tomb Raider sequel on Switch plus Lara Croft. Tomb Raider coming to Smash Ultimate. That would be lit if Lara Croft goes to Smash. Baron talking nut. Baron is on that crack rock. Talking about Bayonetta 3 is gonna be better than anything that's gonna come out on PS5. Yeah, he's smoking that good. Bayonetta 3 is gonna be amazing. Okay, Bayonetta 3 can be potential game of the year, but it's not gonna be better than everything that's gonna come out on PS5. So you're telling me that Bayonetta 3 is gonna be better than God of War on PS5? That it's gonna be better than Spider-Man? That it's gonna be better than Horizon Zero Dawn 2? I'm done. I don't even need to explain myself right now. Sony just got the better games. I'm sorry. Sony and Nintendo just got the better games. Period. Full stop. I'm gonna put a full stop right there. Full stop right there. Right there. Sony and Nintendo, better games than Microsoft. Full stop. But for you to say that Bayonetta 3 is going to be the best game like ever, and it's going to beat out everything that Sony's going to put out on PS5, yeah, you're crazy in your brain cells. What's laugh out loud? Sony got what? Sony got the best. Okay, I'm done. I am so freaking done right now. This man thinks that Sony don't have. I'm done right now. Microsoft only plus is the Game Pass. Sony will have new Game Pass version. I am not hype on Microsoft. They're not showing games that I can play on my Xbox One X. Exactly. Like I said, Baron Black is missing some brain cells. Okay, and like I said before, Sony and Nintendo have the best games, period. Nintendo being the forefather, being the backbone of gaming, because Nintendo was there before PlayStation, okay? And PlayStation captured our hearts since PS1, with some of the best single player experiences ever. Okay, so what is you talking about? I tell you, some of y'all on major crack. Say no to drugs. When will be the right time to host this event? Change will not happen overnight. These protests and riots will go on for months. I know. The system is coming out fall this year, so I mean, I would say like probably maybe after the Memorial, like maybe next week sometime. Maybe it might be next week. I think before this month goes out, we're gonna get something from Sony. Nintendo is king, Sony is the peasant. Been in this exclusive game. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm done, bro. So why the heck? Okay, answer me this. So why the heck Sony was trying to merge with Nintendo? I mean, why the heck did Nintendo try to merge with Sony in the first place? Why them two wanted to come together? I'm done, man. I'm done. Let's see here. Totally agree with Marlon. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Either agree or disagree. I know what I'm talking about. Better check the out of there. It's ridiculous, bro. It's foolishness when you sit there and listen to half the stuff that some of these guys be saying. It's garbage. Marlon, what's the highest rated exclusives this gen? Oh, here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. What? Zelda? I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to ask me. What? Zelda Breath of the Wild? Yeah. Zelda Breath of the Wild is one of the highest rated games this generation. Okay. Period. I give Nintendo that, right? I give Nintendo that. So what are you trying to say here? That Spider-Man is not one of Sony's highest rated game? That God of War is not a highest rated game? Right up on there, or if not more than Zelda Breath of the Wild? I'm done, man. I'm done with y'all, man. I so am. I like Nintendo more, but I won't call Sony peasants. Exactly. 150 million sales. Drop the mic. Yeah, drop the mic. Drop the mic and walk away. Drop the mic and walk away. Mario Odyssey is not this gen. Let's see here. Nintendo doesn't compete with Sony directly. It's more like Sony versus Microsoft. Nintendo does their own thing. Exactly. Let me tell you something right now. It's a boxing ring that's being presented in front of you guys, and the two people that are boxing right now is the heavyweights of the gaming industry. Sony and Microsoft are the heavyweights. Nintendo is not in that fight. Nintendo is in a whole different league by themselves, right? Because Nintendo caters to everyone, right? Nintendo is the king of handhelds, right? What's the base of this thing? It's a handheld. Not so much. It does a poor job as a home console, but it does a better job with handheld, because that's really what it was designed for anyway, to take it on the go and give you the option to play it at home. So yes, Nintendo is really not in this fight, and Nintendo has made that clear that they're not trying to compete with Sony and Microsoft. So I'm done. Hold my beer, Baron. Hold my water. Hold my water. It's getting hot. Make it cold. Who still says this dumbish stuff? Laugh out loud. Does the MPD or the financial reports state Nintendo is in their own ring? Oh Lord, I'm done. I'm so done. Put down the crack pipe. Yes, I do understand that the Switch is outselling both Sony and Microsoft in certain months. That is a fact. But at the same time, who has the overall lifetime sales? Who has the better overall bigger number here? Sony. And why is that? Because they have the freaking games. If they didn't have quality games, people wouldn't be buying their freaking console in the first place. So stop it before it's too late. I just saw I just want a new Jack and Daxter and a new Ratchet and Clank. Thank you so much for the $2. Most definitely. Most definitely. Why you think that Sony has sold over 100 and something million PlayStation 4s? Why is that? You think because of the name? Yeah, because of the name, but also because of the games. If Sony didn't have quality first party games, it wouldn't have sold that well. Okay? Switch is selling the fastest pace for a console ever. Stop the madness. Yeah, there's no denying that. There's no denying that. But who has the bigger overarching lifetime sales? Who has the bigger sales numbers here? PlayStation. PlayStation has the bigger overall console sold. Yes, the Switch is outselling PS4, you know, month to month, week to week. Yes, we get that because of the form factor, right? But at the same time, look at what Sony is doing. I'm done, man. I'm so done right now. Microsoft is taking advantage of their fans' laugh out loud. All they are doing is buying old games they remember from being younger. You gotta grow, man. I'm tired of them. I really am. Laughing about, but the top selling games or PS4 are mostly third-party games. Stop it. PS4 don't sell for exclusives. Okay, are you crazy? Are you? PS4 does not sell for exclusives? Okay, I'm about to step away right now. I'll be right back. I'm done, bro. I'm literally freaking done right now because the stupidity is beyond me, bro. Literally the stupidity is beyond me. It just doesn't make any sense. But you know what? How many units did Microsoft sold the last time I recalled in about a week? I think Nintendo was like 15,000 units in 1 week, and then I think the PS4 was 10,000, and I think the last time I remember Microsoft was at 89 Xboxes sold. 89 Xboxes sold. So, and you're gonna tell me that exclusives doesn't matter for PlayStation 4? I'm done, bro. I am so done. Lost in the sauce, bruh. Lost in the sauce. Take that L, Baron. 89 stupid people. Oh God, have mercy. Your PS2 outsold both of them by miles. Exactly. Man, stop. Sony has first party games and had third party support. Nintendo is best for 3 games and doesn't get the same support. That is why 150 million units Nintendo is doing good, but Sony is king. Facts. Sony is king, bro. Just accept it right now. You know what I'm saying? Until Nintendo with the Switch gets up to 100 and something million, bro, Sony is king. Sony won this whole gen hands down. Sales and exclusives. Period. Now, granted, we got Breath of the Wild, we got Astral Chain, you know what I'm saying? We got the Pokemon, we got the Mario Kart. I mean, yes, those are, you know, we haven't really gotten any strong, like, other than just those titles, we haven't really got anything groundbreaking as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Like Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, we're still waiting on that, you know, but exclusives don't even matter. Exclusive does matter. Without exclusives, what's the initiative of you buying a console if exclusives does not matter? If the exclusives doesn't matter, then anybody can buy any console. You can buy any console you want. What will be the only incentive is if it's more powerful, right? If the console is more powerful, then you probably go ahead and go buy it, right? To play any game you want on there. But exclusives does matter because exclusives drive sales. That's a proven fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. Go look it up. If you call yourself a gamer, that's what it comes down to. Why do you, before Halo was going over to PC, why did you guys buy an Xbox? Some of y'all gonna say Halo, because of Halo. That's why I bought an Xbox. Why do you buy a PlayStation? Oh, because of Last of Us, because of Spider-Man, because of God of War, because of Horizon Zero Dawn. Those are exclusive games that you cannot get anywhere else. So if your brain cells does work, and don't give me this crap about, oh yeah, Nintendo sold 16 million or 18 million. Yeah, that's cool because the install base for those type of games are bigger. Yes, I get that. But if you look at everything from a grand scale of things, like, come on, man. Sony just got the better storytelling games. Let's face it right now. Sony just got the better storytelling games. That's Sony's biggest strength, is their storytelling. I'm done, man. I'm done. I am so freaking done. When Nintendo drops Mario Golf, Pikmin 4, Metroid Prime 4, and Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, Star Fox, F-Zero, Switch will easily sell 130 million units sold. Most definitely, bro. Hey, wanted to ask if the rumored games MGS remake Siphon Filter will come back. Do you think? Yeah, I think it will come back. I think most definitely probably a SOCOM, but Siphon Filter, I don't know. Let's see here. It says, what PS4 exclusive sold 20 million? Don't worry, I'll wait. Oh Lord, have mercy. And why does this matter? What is the point that you're trying to prove? God have mercy. I'm not even gonna name the game, but I'm just saying, why does it even matter what sold 20 million and what sold 15 million? Why does it matter? Why does it? Because there's multiple Sony games that has sold well over 20 million. I'm sure of that. I'm done. I'm so freaking done right now. Stop ignoring Wii U. What are you talking about, boycott? 2020 better be normal. 2020 better be normal. Shoot. Bayek, what's up, man? How you doing? We out here, bro. Do you play Persona 3? No, haven't even got into Persona games. Sony devs could probably utilize Nintendo IPs better than Nintendo. It says there are many over 10 million. I'm done. I'm not gonna sit there and entertain Baron Black. Laugh out loud. He can't even answer the question. What you mean? I can't? Spider-Man sold a little over 15 million. What else? Last of Us sold, I forgot, close to, if not over 20 million. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I am so freaking done. Obviously, here's the thing. Most of Sony games is mature stuff, right? Nintendo stuff is for everyone. So obviously, the game that's rated E for everyone is probably going to sell more because it caters to a wider audience, versus a rated M game is not going to sell as much as a rated E game. That's just logical sense. That's just logical way of thinking. That's why Nintendo games sell as much as they do. It's not freaking Einstein thing here. It's just common sense. Nintendo is for everyone. They do have some mature games, but they're not so much known for their mature games. They're known for their everyone game. Everyone plays Nintendo stuff. So obviously the rated E games are going to sell more than the rated M games. I'm done, man. I'm so freaking done. I'm done, bro. Let's see here. It says, I heard there's a beef within Aaron Black again. I know, Lord. He just talking a bunch of crazy crap. It says, Marlon, it says that's a lie. Grand Theft Auto sold like 40 million units, and it's okay. How is it a lie? How is it a lie? How is it a lie? I'm done. I'm so freaking done right now. I'm so done. Because that's Grand Theft Auto, and it was released on what? Multiple different consoles. So of course it's gonna do 40 million when it was on PS3, 360, PS4, and Xbox One. Duh. Of course it's gonna do 40 million units. What the gist of what I'm saying is, a rated E game like a Zelda, a Mario, or a Metroid or something is gonna sell more than a Sony rated M game. Obviously. Come on, man. I'm done, bro. I'm so freaking done right now. I'm done. You said, and how many multiplaps can buy Grand Theft Auto 5 on? Of course, it's so exactly. That's what I said. Of course, it's gonna do 40 million units because it was on 360, it was on PS3, PS4, and on Xbox One. So obviously, it's gonna do 40 million, right? Because it was released on multiple platforms. What I'm saying is that a rated E game, a popular rated E game like Zelda, Mario, freaking Donkey Kong, obviously those games are gonna sell more because they appeal to a wider audience, versus like a Spider-Man or something like that. Well, that's rated T, but races like a Ghost of Tsushima or a Last of Us is probably not gonna sell as well as a rated E game that is popular from Nintendo. That's just facts. Man, oh my bad. Grand Theft Auto 5 sold 100 million. Oh god, I'm done. I'm so freaking done right now. I'm done. I am done. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. Ah, Lord have mercy. I'm done. I'm done. The reason why Grand Theft Auto sold as much as it did, because it was multi-plat and it's Grand Theft Auto. You talk about another game other than Grand Theft Auto, because that's all you bringing up is Grand Theft Auto. Talk about another game other than Grand Theft Auto. Donkey Kong, yeah, of course Donkey Kong is good. It says Minecraft sold 200 million is the best. Minecraft, yeah, that's for everyone. That prime example. Minecraft is for everyone, right? And what, it sold what, over 200 million. Case in point, a game that's rated E for everyone is probably going to sell more than a rated M game. It all depends on the type of rated M. If you're talking about Grand Theft Auto, that's a whole different conversation. But typically speaking, a rated E game is going to sell more than a rated M game. Why you think Nintendo, why you think Pokemon got, what was it, sold over 16 million the last time? I don't keep up with most of the sales stuff, but why you think Pokemon sold as well as it did? Because it's freaking Pokemon. Everybody plays Pokemon. So it's not rocket science why Pokemon sell as well as it did. Come on, it's not rocket science why Grand Theft Auto sell as well as it did, because it's Grand Theft Auto. Everybody plays Grand Theft Auto, rated M or not. You got a lot of kids that plays Grand Theft Auto. Stop, bro. Stop it. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm so freaking done right now. I'm done. Last of Us 2 is sold out on Amazon. Facts. I'm done, bro. I'm literally done. I'm done. Marlon, how is PS5 event stopping the protest? It's not stopping it. It's not stopping anything. Sony is just trying to be generous and pull away from showcasing the PS5 because they're just trying to be respectful for everything that's been going on right now. And that's understandable. What's up, Jeep? What's up, man? So basically you are now agreeing with me that Sony is not on the level of Nintendo when it comes to making games. Well, I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying, listen to me right now. Listen to me. Like I said, some rated M games are going to do extremely well over some rated E games. It just all depends on the situation. It depends on how popular the title is. That's why you see Nintendo is selling as well as they are, because they cater to everyone. You see what I'm saying? While Sony, most of their games are rated M games. Yeah, they got some rated E games in there, but majority of their stuff is like rated M stuff. You know what I mean? Or rated T stuff. Let's see here. Grand Theft Auto 5 sold more on PlayStation than any Sony exclusive. Okay. And your point is? Sony doesn't think it's appropriate to show their stuff right now. Exactly. Everything on Nintendo is cheap. The handheld itself is cheap. Of course it's gonna sell. And the fact that it's the only console of its kind. If you consider yourself smart, hardcore gamer, PS, PC, and Nintendo is the best option. Duh. Exactly. Minecraft was on 360, PS3, Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Switch. Exactly. Multiplat. Hey, what's up, Vamp? What's up, man? We just doing Q&A stuff right now. We just doing Q&A stuff. Switch will be an afterthought when PS5 drops. No, I wouldn't say that. Switch is gonna sell, man. Switch is always gonna be selling. Why? Because of the form factor. And Nintendo games in general. Why did Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4 sell more than any? Because it's Grand Theft Auto. Because it's Grand Theft Auto, bro. God. And it's multi-plat. So people pick and choose what they want to play it on. I can't. I can't with the hypocrisy. I cannot. I literally cannot, bro. Wow. Okay. So you see what I'm saying right now? This is this is what I've been saying the whole time. Okay. So y'all want to be realistic? Oh, why did Sony I'm done, bro. Why did Sony delay the freaking PS5 reveal event? Okay. For people who ain't watching the news or seeing what's going on right now, the Los Angeles Convention Center, where E3 has been held every single year, is now a military base for what's going on right now. A military base. So people want to sit here because Sony decides that they're going to delay what's, everything or whatever. Yeah, it's a military base right now. Y'all need to stop. It's a go check out the news right now. Military base where E3 has been held at Los Angeles Convention Center because of the protesting, because of everything that's been going on right now. Yes, breaking news. Breaking freaking news. It's a military base, right? They turn it into a temporary military base. So for you acidine fools that's saying, oh, Sony's delaying the... Stop, man. You know what, man? I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Have a blessed one. We peaked over 500. Oh, well, actually, almost 700 viewers today. So really do appreciate you guys, man. Have a blessed one. Thank you guys so much for the debates and everything like that. And let's stay tuned for Sony. Let's see what Sony does. Maybe they might put out a statement or something regarding this postponing of this PS5 event and everything like that. And stop the foolishness before it's too late. I love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Be safe out there if you're traveling. Peace. We're out of here, man. Get hype.